Hello and welcome to the Daily Millwall for Thursday the 9th of September 2021. Today's Millwall news, we had a release of a new kit for Millwall. Third kit. And it looks like this. And this is a better look at it here. And what can I say? I'm not a big fan of this kit. It's literally all the same colour. It looks like a goalkeeper's kit, especially you see in the long sleeves. That looks like the goalkeeper kit from last season or what. The top is blue. The shorts are blue. The shorts look alright actually. They got that black fade and a bomb. And the socks are blue as well. The whole thing is blue, a lot of blue, and it's some weird blue. Is I don't know what you would call it. What you could call is I think they call it duck egg or something like that. I think that's yeah. I'm not a big fan of this one, to be honest with you. I'll probably get it when it goes on sale because I imagine they'll have a few at the end of the season that they'll struggle to shift and they'll knock it down to 20 quid or 10 quid and I might buy one then, but I might buy those shorts actually because those shorts are pretty lively. Yeah, not too bad those shorts. They would work well with any other top that isn't that top. So just a normal polo shirt or something like that. Like street clothes type of thing. Yeah, the shorts look alright. The rest, not for me, I'm afraid. Not for me. So what did they say? Millwall and its technical partner Macron are proud to reveal the Lions 21-22 third kit, which is available to purchase now. The kit, sponsored by the club's principal partner Husky Chocolate, will be worn by the squad for various away fixtures during the 21-22 campaign and will make its debut at the Hawthorns as Millwall will take on West Brom Albion in the Sky Bet Championship on Saturday the 11th of September. Okay. The strip, which consists of it's electric blue. It's electric blue. Electric. Zzz, 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 zzz. With black gradient sleeves and black side panels. Electric blue shorts with black gradient and electric blue socks with black tops. Can be seen modelled by first team players Ryan Leonard and Mason Bennett, who are back in training. Plus Stephen and Dominic Kilty. That's these two chaps in the middle there. And they are participants from the Millwall Community Trust Disability Programme and Team. I hope they. Interesting. I wonder if they. I imagine they get to keep that now. You wouldn't just let them wear it and then take it back off them for the photograph. Well, that's nice that they get a free shirt. Supporters are now able to purchase the Lions' brand new third kit from the Lions store website by clicking here, that takes you to that. This is the Lions store. With the kit becoming available to purchase in store from 9 AM Friday the 10th of September. So that's, by the time you're reading this, that's today. So they're already on it. They are on it. They're not sticking around. If you want it, you can go down to the club shop tomorrow and go and buy it. Owing to betting regulations, the Lions back of shirt sponsor Mansion Bet will only appear on adult shirts. Should you have any inquiries, please email lionsstore@millwallpsc.com. The club are yet to receive the delivery of the baby and toddler socks. These will be sent out separately when they arrive. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So, not quite on it, but nearly. And there's the prices. Like I said, I won't be paying full price for that shirt. I'm not a big fan. The shorts, I might. How much are the shorts? How much are the shorts? These are junior shorts. These are adults. 25 quid. Yeah, maybe I might buy them. And then when the shirt gets knocked down to 10, 15, 20, 15 or 10 quid in April or May, I might jump in and buy one just to add to my collection of Millwall shirts, even if I probably won't wear it. So there you go, Millwall fur kit. I imagine that's because West Brom play in blue and white stripes, so dark blue and white stripes as well. So our home kit is dark blue and our away kit is white. So seems we can't play against them in either kit because both of the colours are similar to theirs. So it's a scam. All these clubs that wear stripes, they're messing everyone else up. I can't see why. I can't see why we have to wear a third shirt. Surely, the team, it'll be easy to identify that one team is bloody wearing stripes and the other team isn't. Why can't we just wear our white shirts or our dark blue shirts? Why have we got to be? I don't understand. They wear stripes. Do you know which? If you're struggling, if you're watching the game and you're struggling, Millwall are the team that aren't wearing stripes. It's not that fucking difficult. I don't know. Anyway, so let's move on now to this. Stadium tours are back at the Den. Book your place now. Your chance to get back to the Den is here. Millwall Football Club is delighted to announce that our stadium tours have returned. Get an exclusive look behind the scenes, the Lions' famous stadium, and even enjoy the company of some club personalities on your way around on a Legends tour. The guided tour will start in the executive lounge before stopping off at various different locations in the stadium, such as the director's box, the press area, the media lounge, and the box. The tour is rounded off by taking a player's walk from the dressing room, through the tunnel and out to the dugouts. The experience can't end without making sure you grab a picture next to Gary Rowett's seat. In line with COVID-19 rules and guidelines, the following measures have been put in place to ensure your safety while at the Den. All supporters will be required to have their temperature checked before entering the stadium. That's okay. So how are they going to do that? They're going to put the thing in your ear. They're going to shine the laser on your forehead. They're going to make you bend over and stick the thermometer where the sun don't shine. Wearing of a face covering is optional for every supporter throughout the tour. There will be hand sanitizer stations throughout the tour route. Tour guides will ensure social distancing is maintained. There will be a maximum of 30 supporters on each tour. And the tour dates so far, they have one booked. 24th September at 11 AM. And tickets are priced at £15. And if it's a Legend tour, I mean, that's just a normal one they do on the 24th. Legends are priced at 22. So there are the prices there. There's discounts for elderly, armed forces, 18 to 21s. If you're season ticket holder, you get cheaper, and if you're under 18, you get cheaper. So there you go. If you're interested in that, there you go. So the club have jumped in on this loan roundup stuff. They've been doing their own loan roundup. So News at Den do it. I watched the News at Den one and I started doing it. And now the club have got involved and they've taken it a step further. So they've got the upcoming fixtures, but they've got a quote here from the Oval boss. So the Oval boss Darren Saul, meanwhile, was full of praise for Dan Moss after the Glovers 1-0 victory on BT Sport against FC Halifax Town on Saturday evening. So it was on BT Sport, so I wasn't too sure if it was. I mean, it was a late kickoff, so I assumed it would be. Joe Quigley's first half penalty kick was the difference between the two teams, with Saul expressing his satisfaction with Moss post-match by telling their official website, Dan Moss is the lowest maintenance footballer I've ever worked with. He glides in and glides out. I sat down with the senior players and Luke Wilkinson said, every time I look over my shoulder, he's in the right place. That's nice. So he seems to be highly thought of, Dan Moss at the Oval so far, which is good. So apparently Sutton United's game against Colchester was called off due to COVID-19 cases. I didn't know that. See, I didn't know that. So where they've gone farther, so they're doing it. They've given the how each Millwall player got on in this past week, but they've already gone further by giving you the upcoming fixtures. So we know Millwall away at West Brom on Saturday, but where are the other Millwall loanees? When are their games? And they've actually made a mistake here. Hayden Muller, the St Johnstone Rangers game is 12:30 kickoff. That is on Sky Sports. That is on stats. 12:30 kickoff on Sky Sports. So they've got that wrong. So Sutton are at home. So Stockport County versus Yeovil Town for Dan Moss. Sean O'Brien Bromley versus Boreham Wood. A lot of home games. Alex Mitchell, Leighton, in and around London. Sutton, Bromley, Leighton. So they've gone that step further and just put out the fixtures for each player, which is nice. It's good to see. So moving on now to this. So we've got a game coming up in a couple of days. So that means Thursday, Friday. Interviews with the players, press talk, that kind of thing. And someone's had a word with Jed and he said some things. What has he said? Mill's Jed Wallace has one demand as he discusses some speculation over his future. Jed Wallace said, judge me on what you see rather than what you read, as he heads into the final 10 months of his current contract with Millwall. Lions supporters were relieved when the summer transfer window closed and the club had kept their best player, though there was never really any question he was going to leave. Wallace said he had a conversation over a new deal earlier in the year, but he is leaving any further negotiations to the club and his representatives. The attacker has already scored 3 times and got an assist this season as he aims for a third consecutive campaign in double figures for goals. Wallace has reiterated, that's right, what he wants to help Millwall achieve. There was a conversation a few months ago and that's been documented. I'm just doing what I do best, really, Wallace told Music Den. I don't have much expertise in contracts and negotiations. I'm just concentrating on playing football, playing the best I can. My dream is to get Millwall promoted to the Premier League. I've never hidden away from that and I'm doing the best I can to try and help us do that. All the rest is just shit chat. Hopefully we can get a few more wins as quickly as possible and be where we should be, which is towards the top half of the table. Wallace was asked for the latest on his contract situation and how he sees it playing out. He responded, I don't know really. I've not thought about it much and I've not heard about it much. I'm just playing and I want people to judge me for what they see on the pitch. Don't worry about what you read, judge me for what you see on the pitch. Let me know if I pull out of a tackle or I don't run 100%. But that would never happen in a Millwall shirt. I will always give my all and that's why I've got such a good affiliation with the club. I've played over 200 games for Millwall now and I've had a few bad games along the way, but I've never shirked my responsibilities. I've always given my absolute all for Millwall. I think you saw that again against Blackpool. I ran until the last minute and gave everything I could. So yeah, judge me on that rather than what you read in various media outlets that are trying to do their job I'm just trying to do mine and play football. Read a long interview with Jed Wallace in today's Southwark News, where he discusses why he feels like he's back on the edge and he loves it. Millwall's summer transfer business, the start to the season, and more. So this these quotes from Jed Wallace taken from a longer interview that has been published in the paper edition of the Southwark News. So there might be a bit more in that if you want to go and grab one of them at your local news agents. I think you can subscribe online to it. Pretty sure you can. But there you go. So not really thinking about his contract. Just wants to play football for Millwall and get them promoted to the Premier League. Okay. That's it for today's Millwall news. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.